welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley Amaya, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this very purpley makeup glam for Valentine's Day. I love how this look came out. I did more of a pinky makeup look, but I was like, no, I have to do more of a purpley one now for Valentine's Day. So I am using the Huda Beauty palette all in my eyes, and I'm using two new highlighters, and you guys, I'm obsessed. I mean, are you seeing this glow or have I blinded you already? I'm just kidding, but not really. I really hope you guys like this video, and if you guys want to see how I got this very glam makeup look, then just keep on watching. I'm going to be going in with my luminizing primer from Dr. Brandt. I love this primer because it still fills in my pores and it's not too matte. And I'm not a matte person, so I feel like this is the perfect primer for me. My skin has been acting out and I have all these blemishes. Ugh, I hate it. But the next thing I'm going to go in with is my Matte and Poreless foundation, and I'm in the shade 120. And I'm just going to be applying that on the back of my hand. And then with my finger, oh wait, before that, I'm going to go in with my ColourPop concealer in the shade of 20. And I'm going to use this to spot conceal because I like to avoid using a lot of makeup so I don't look cakey. So I do this and just spot conceal in the areas that need more coverage, so I won't go in with too much foundation like I said. So I'm just going to blend that all in with my Morphe Y6 brush that I have been loving. I'm so glad I listened to Laura Lee. But then I'm going to also go in with my beauty sponge from Flower Beauty, and I'm just going to blend that all in as well. I always like to go in with some kind of sponge. So now I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty palette. Look at this beautiful palette, you guys. This is one of my very favorite palettes that I own. It's so beautiful. So I zoomed you guys in, and I'm going to go in with the shade Desert Sand, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my eye and setting that concealer that I put in my eye as a base. And now I'm going to go in with Eden with that same fluffy brush, and I'm going to be applying that all over the crease just to give it more of a pinky peachy pop before I go in with the next shade. And the next shade I will be using is Amber, and I'm going to be using a smaller, more defined brush, and I'm just going to focus that just on the crease and getting that just a little darker. And after this, I'm going to go in with Amethyst, this very pretty purple color, and I'm going to use a smaller fluff brush, and I'm going to focus that just on the crease because I really do want to give that pop of purple. And this one is a little, it's not too pigmented, so I did go in a few times to get the amount of purple that I wanted. And now I'm just going to go in with a clean, fluffier blending brush. And I'm just going to blend those edges as much as I can because blending is always the key to a good eye look. And now I'm just going to go in with that same concealer I used, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease a little bit. As you guys know, I'm not the biggest cut crease professional, but I'm getting there, you guys. I am getting there. Practice is really what makes it perfect. But anyways, I'm going to go in with Twilight now, and I'm going to be applying that all on the lid with my finger. This is my favorite shade, I think, of almost all time. It's such a beautiful purple. It's purple, but then it's, I don't even know, I think Twilight really is the perfect name for it. But I'm going to go in with that purple once again, and I'm going to use that same brush that I used and start applying a little more of that in the crease and just blending all of that in, making it a little more purpley and giving it that pop that it needs. But yeah, you guys, I just put a little more of that purple, and that basically completes the lid for the look. It's very simple, very pretty. Now I'm going to go in with my ColourPop concealer, the same shade 20 that I used to spot conceal and to use as my cut crease. And I'm just going to be applying that on my under eyes and cleaning up those edges and making it just look a little more sharp and being very careful. And to blend that all in, I'm going to be using my same Flower Beauty sponge to blend my under eyes, and it's very affordable, and I love this sponge. Won't be costing you $26. But now I'm going to go in with my Fit Me loose powder to set my under eyes, and I really love this powder because it gives you a little bit of coverage, and it also helps to set the eyes, and you won't crease. I feel like I don't crease with this powder. And I love because it does give you more coverage, like I said. So now I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush using that same loose powder to set the rest of my face before I go in with bronzer and blush and highlight, because this will help your bronzer not go on patchy. The bronzer I'm going to be using is the ColourPop Bronzer in Private Party. I'm just going to be applying that on my cheeks to bronze / contour, and also on my forehead since I do have such a big forehead, and this will help that look a little smaller. And for my blush, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution blushes, and I'm going to be using that second shade, very beautiful peachy pink shade. And I really like these blushes. They are very pigmented and it's so affordable. So for my highlighter, the most exciting part, I'm going to be using the new highlighting palette from ColourPop. You guys, look at this pigment. It's so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this palette. It's such good quality. Now I'm going to go in with a Master Chrome highlighter, and it's one of the new ones. It's more the pinky shade, and I'm going to be using a smaller brush to really focus that on the higher points of my face. And as you can see, it is very blinding. These two highlighters are made for each other. They're made for my face. So beautiful and blinding. So I'll be applying some on my nose and on my cupid's bow as well, just to get a little more of that pop. So now to finish off the eyes, I'm going to be mixing these two shades, and with a smaller brush, I'll just be applying that on my lower lashes, just getting it to look like the top part. Just blending that all together, and now I'm going to go in with that purple shade, and I'll be using that on the lower lashes as well to look, like I said, like my lid, and just make it all very cohesive, very pretty, and give it that purple pop. And to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to be using the Master Chrome highlighter as well on my inner corners, and I'm going to be using that same shade from the ColourPop highlighting palette to highlight my inner corners. Now I did not want to highlight my brow bone with a shimmery shade, so I just went in with that matte shade. So I did go in with setting spray and my lips off camera with my Morphe setting spray, and the lips combo I'm using are Boy Bye and Savage. But yeah, you guys, this completes this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really love how this all came out. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up and let me know what you guys think of this video. But yeah, you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.